Okay guys, we're here on the Giant with the Mystery Box Challenge.
Where is he? That foul, stinking, rotten German! He was here. Now he's gone? He will pay for what he's done.
First round's usually pretty chill on the Giant. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I pretty much got the max points there anyway of 1500.
I must remember my mission. Why I am here. The enemy war machine must be
Now, what I am going to do this game, because there's just not as much of an economy on the Giant, I'm going to probably skip buying weapons on the first few rounds. That way I can build up more of an economy to get the doors open, to get the power on. This will be the hardest map I think I've played yet for the Mystery Box Challenge. Ooh. Because Spaceland had power, but that was in the starting area, so you didn't really have to spend any points to get to it. It's a bit more of a problem on this map because in order to get perks, I'm going to need that turned on. Okay, insta-kill. Got no ammo. Kind of interesting, it gives you 10 points plus the 130 when you knife them. Maybe that's just an insta-kill thing, you get 10 plus whatever way you killed them. Oh, okay, there we go, I couldn't quite repair the last bit. Okay, so 2 shots and a knife with Shiva. Shiva is just a reskin of the M14. In my opinion, it's kind of an interesting reskin. I'm not sure if the gun itself looks better, but I think it sounds a bit better. It feels better to use. It's got the same stats, I'm pretty sure, but it feels a bit more powerful. Okay, I think there's 3 left. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot these guys that guy in the head and then take that guy out with the knife because didn't want to take one out and get hit by the other. Okay, so I'm gonna try and make my way over to the tower. Should have enough. Oh, what a good spawn. Oh my gosh, I hadn't even thought about that yet. If there was one spawn I could have for the mystery box, that's where I'd put it. That is really good. Okay, I do have to get quick revive, which is right there. Can't complain. So, okay, I'm just trying to figure out, can I get a weapon and quick revive this round? Quick revive's gonna cost me 500. Ooh, that's a good spot to check. Quick revive's not in a great spot, but I guess we can live with that. Oh wait, I can just hit the box, because the box is right here. Oh, that's awesome. So we gotta replace the MR6. 48 dredge, that's pretty good, especially in the early rounds. It'll do a lot of damage to the head. Shiva's gonna be becoming a bit less effective. Just gonna pause here a sec to wipe my hands off. They get pretty sweaty when I'm playing and I don't wanna drop the controller. Okay, so are they gonna spawn in somewhere else, or are they still over here? Still over here. There's one more somewhere. Can't hear him. Ooh, I can hear you now. There we go. That's one thing I find on the early rounds of the Giant as well, that you just can't find zombies. There's just that one. It's like on the other side of the map. You can't find them, and then you have to sit around for a little while to end the round until you can find them. Oh, okay, don't reload yet. Just gonna try and start up my train. I haven't played the zombie too much, so I don't know all of the spots and stuff. My train maybe isn't the world's best, but we'll see what we can do. I would like to get to round 14. I'd be pretty impressed if I was able to do that. Holy, my hands are so sweaty right now. This is insane. Sorry guys, just gotta pause for a second. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna drop the controller. The death machine is just going away as you get the zombies spawning in. Don't quite know what I'm gonna use to clear the zombies out, or like deal with the ones that get in my way. Ooh, I thought someone might have came through that doorway there, and not sure how many are gonna spawn in this round. It's only round 4, but round 4 to 6 is usually when you have to start training or doing something. So, what is the... okay, that's Jug. We figured that out before. Don't have enough money for Jug quite yet. But I'll be able to... should be able to get it next round, I think. I'll have a bit of extra points from here, so if I can get 2,500 in the next round, then I'm good. Whoa, jump shot. Oops. Did not mean to do that. This is a pretty good setup right now with the haymaker to take anyone out who gets in my way, and the 48 dredge to clear them out once we get a bit of a train going. We're not spawning in too fast right now. We're getting them in kind of groups, which I do have to be careful of. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to stay there too long, because just as I say that, there's a guy touching me from the side. Okay, this isn't a great spot. Seems to one-shot to the head, but I'm firing off a couple extra rounds just in case. Okay, so I don't quite have enough points for Jug. I think once I take these guys out, I should be good. Hit up the mystery box, and then by the time I get something, I'll head back over to Jug. Okay, I can live with that. I was worried I might get something bad, because the haymaker's not bad, but it's not great. I couldn't just use the haymaker, so if I got like a launcher or something, that wouldn't really be too good. Preferably you want to get this stuff like the LMGs, the assault rifles, you want that nearer to the higher rounds, because in that situation then you're not going to get the bad stuff, or I mean you could, but it's not as likely. So I need to go kill that guy. Oh, it didn't end the round. I thought it might. So we are good for Jug. That's one of the major problems with the Giant, I find, is that in the early rounds, well, when you're doing the mystery box challenge at least, in the early rounds you're trying to buy guns, so you end up spending money on that, and then you can't open doors, and then you can't get to the power, and you can't get your perks. So that's why for, I think it was the second round, I didn't buy. Just made it a little bit easier at this stage. No, I'm not positive I'm gonna have enough points to buy after the dog round. I kinda doubt it. If I have to, I'll skip buying on this round. I still haven't quite decided in my head whether or not this should count as an actual round. But like, see, I only got 500 points there, I think. So I'll just stick with the weapons I've got, and I'll skip that round kind of in the 2 rounds per weapon. It is kind of a free round, the dog round, but it does give you more ammo, which I like. Just gonna wipe my hands off for the 5 millionth time. Okay, here's something interesting which I've never noticed before. On the bottom right hand corner there's kind of that like wheel. It's where, say if you had a claymore or kind of some special gear, it would show up there, but it's got a fuse in the left hand corner. I'm not sure if that's just like detailing or if that's actually supposed to be functional. Okay, I'm actually gonna go. What just happened? Oh no. Oh my god, what was that? I just got like thrown across the map. Not across the map, that's way over exaggerated, but oh, this is not a position I want to be in. I don't want anyone spawning in behind or beside me. Okay. Double points, of course, after I kill 20 zombies. I'll switch this out after this round. I could try and get double tap too. Not quite sure where it is. Hopefully the box doesn't move. Of course, as I say that, it's probably gonna move this round or something. That's my last guy. Or no, there's 2 of them. Okay, hit up the box. Still have got some extra points. Oh, I was so ready to see the bear and have it move. Okay, so here's the question. I don't quite know where all the perks spawn. We've got Quick Revive over there. Got Mule's Kick there. There's a perk that spawns over there. And get off the bridge. What is it though? I think it's Speed Cola. Yeah, it is. So then my last perk, which Unless we have stamina up and double tap on the map. Should be over there. Yeah, I think that's double tap. VMP can't say is the best weapon for this map. It's not just for this map, but just in general. It's a little bit weak on these higher rounds. The door doesn't look like it opened fully, but I guess that's all we're getting. What would be handy on this map actually is some claymores. Even if there were claymores on the map, I don't know where they are, but that would be pretty handy when you're coming around this train. Gosh, why are my hands getting so sweaty? Paused at the perfect moment. I'm probably gonna get surrounded. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, it can be really sketchy to pause when you're in a train, because when you're in the train, you're in the moment, like not necessarily fully paying attention. You just kind of know what you're doing. So when you pause, you snap out of that for a sec. Oh wow, okay. That was impressive. I thought I was gonna have to go for another loop there. So, have to trade in the dingo this round, which I'm not too happy about. Hopefully we can get something good. If we can't, I could roll the box again. And then the question is, should I buy double tap? No way. I was legit like 1 second from calling that. No way. What? We just got the Wonder Waff. Okay. I can live with that. The Wonder Waff, like, you only need the Wonder Waff. Although saying that, I'm no pro with it. So I think now's the time to get double tap. I've got the VMP, which is a little bit weak, and if I have to use it, I'm really gonna want double tap. The only reason I don't think I should buy double tap right now is if I went down, I need money in order to buy quick revive and jug again, and jug's gonna be the first perk I want to get, because that is the closest thing to where I am. It's too risky to get quick revive in the middle of a round. So hopefully we can build up a little bit of an insurance fund this round. Although I have to say I'm pretty happy I got the Wonder Waff. It's kind of weird, the ADS. Like what? The hip fire's fine too. Oh my gosh, I gotta wipe my hands off. Probably gonna be doing this every round. I think part of the reason is my hands are getting so sweaty is because of the humidity right now where I am. It's pretty warm, so I have the door shut too. Ooh, this is sketchy. Okay. Okay, there's our first shot. Probably shouldn't be reloading right now. Oh, okay. Okay, we can use that. Advanced trains out here. That's what we're going for. I'm fairly impressed I was able to do that, I have to say. I didn't think that was going to work. I thought I was going to have to pull out the Wonder Waff, or I was going to get stuck or something. We don't have it for too many rounds. Oh, you gotta love that. It doesn't give you too many points. It just gives you 50 points per zombie that you kill with it, but it spreads, and like, you saw that I shot that one zombie and it just took the whole train out. Okay, we've built up a bit of a insurance plan here. So we'll hit up the box. Okay, the brekkie, it's not bad. I'd say the haymaker is more powerful, so at this round it's not great. And I have not, well, I guess I have the Wonderwolf, which is like the one-man army gun out here. But yeah, I guess I'll use the Wonderwolf where I can. I'm not sure if you'd call the Wonderwolf the Wonder Weapon for this map. I mean, it's not exactly exclusive to this map, and you don't have to really do much except pull it from the box to get it, but I think you would call it a Wonder Weapon, because Black Ops never really, I don't think any of the maps you had to build or do anything in order to get the Wonder Weapons. The Thunder Gun, and I can't remember the other gun, it was like a Frost Gun on a 5, you just pulled them from the box, so I think you would consider the Wonderwolf Wonder Weapon. The sound on the Wonderwolf is really cool. When you reload, it drops the bulbs, and when they crack, you won't be able to hear it right now because there's a lot of audio that's louder than it. But oh, that was not good. But anyway, when they hit the ground, they make this really cool sound. Before I trade it in, I'll try and let you hear that. Is there anyone spawning in still? Okay, I'm just gonna go for that shot. Probably gonna kill them all and start, yeah, it just started the next round. Okay, so here we go. I'll come over here and see if you can hear it. Oh, well, of course, oh my gosh, why? Okay, whatever, I'm gonna just have to use it for the dogs. It's not a big deal. Unfortunately, couldn't really hear the sound of the bulbs breaking. You could kind of hear it there. Oh. You never want to get two dogs going at you like that. Okay, so the box is all the way over there. I'm just going to pause for 1 second. Round 12. We're doing pretty well right now. But I would like to get to round 14, so I'm going to pause. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get back there, which I don't think I've opened the doors. And I'm going to try and get a weapon. This is kind of risky, but I also don't want to have to go through a whole round with the L car or something like that. So we're... It's up on the catwalk. This is a bad position. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just grab the KM. Is there anything? Oh, come on. Oh yeah. I just wanted to start that for the music. The music's pretty cool when you do those things. Don't think I'm actually gonna be able to get over there. Oh, I hate going through there. Don't actually really need to get the pack punch, so I don't think I'm even gonna risk going up on the platform. But I like the music. I don't know what it is. It's pretty hype. Well, hey, there we go. I did have a chance to activate it. Oh yeah, a perk will spawn in here. What do we got? Blood money. Oh, I can't reach it. I'll have to get it on this pass. 1,200 points. That's pretty good. Oh my god, why? Oh my. I'm gonna like drop the controller right now. I don't know why my hands are so sweaty. Like I said before, probably the humidity. But I don't want to drop them right now. I'm like low on health. Okay, here we go. Lava grenade, that was probably a bad idea. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, I'm good. might be the last two. Okay, here we go. Oh my, what? Oh my god. What? Are they still spawning in? I'm so confused. Sail. What was that? He's talking to me. What? Why are they still spawning in? Okay, well, this is... I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know the spawns out here either. What is happening? Okay, I think they've stopped spawning in. That... What was that though? Like, I thought the round had ended. Oh my gosh, see, what is this? Why are there so many? Okay, we've got two. I don't want to get stuck in here with one. That would be pretty bad. Now, the catwalk is a sketchy position. If I got an LMG or something, I could potentially sit up here, but I kind of need speed cola. And I don't like sitting up here, it's sketchy. Okay, which am I? I'm trading in the Brekkie. And I just got the Wonder Wolf. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, this is a nice setup. Round 13. This is the highest we've ever got in the Mystery Box Challenge. So we're going 14. We only got to make one more round. We've got the Wonder Wolf and the KN. Pretty good setup right now. The KN's not the best gun I could have, but it's definitely not the worst. So can't complain. I've got 8,000 points right now. Or yeah, points. So yeah, I'm in a good position right now. Okay, I shall take the Wonder Wolf out. Yeah, I think they redid. Well, this map was redone well. Oh no, stupid me. Okay, so this is not. That's not what I was hoping for. Gosh, I'm stuck. Okay. I have to get to Jug. Okay, so now I'm gonna have no weapons for a sec. Oh, did I get too far away from them? Are they spawning? Oh, okay, the train's coming over the back. My hands are sweaty. When I was running up to Jug, I was like, I need to pause in my head, but couldn't do it. Had to keep going, so okay. I think I'm ready. Wonder Wolf has 3 rounds. Oh, if there had been someone on the left side there, that would not have been good. Anyway, what I was saying is I think that Treyarch remastered Giant, the map itself in general, pretty well. But like some of the, you know, oh no, why, oh, I didn't have quick revive. Okay, well, that's the end, guys. I mean, I'm pretty happy with round 13. That's the best we've got to so far, and I think the Giant was the hardest map I've done so far. So maybe we'll have to go back and actually see if we can improve the scores on the previous maps. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video.
Reise